Oh, this one could be scary. Allow me to explain why. So, as we all know, Lucario has a gimmick, the Aura gimmick, right? So, okay, here's his stats, by the way. Turned out aggressive, 1936 attack, 2264 defense. I gave him trade-off defense, I will explain as well. Aura attack because, well, duh, it's the only spirit that was specifically designed for one character in the game. And then side special because the range on that thing is absolutely ridiculous. So, here's the thing. We all know Lucario's Aura ability where he gains... Actually, he starts with, like, below average attack. It's like half normal attack or something like that. But then the more damage he takes, the higher his damage output ends up becoming. So when you have that sort of gimmick already built in, and then you can add on top of that spirits to make it even more ridiculous, this guy could be scary, man. This guy could be scary. So here's my thought for trade-off defense. Everybody always goes offense, okay? When you make a Lucario amiibo, everybody goes offense just because of the crazy awesome attack. Well, Lucario's a lightweight character. He's easy to KO. You don't need a Bowser or a Ganondorf or, one of the really heavyweight. You don't need to rely on that to get the KO. So I tried to go with more defense to try to let him survive a bit longer. So hopefully he can take he can take advantage of that ability, the attack stat boost. So here's hoping that works. So let's get to the arena. The PS5 better than... Okay. Can I talk about that name for a second? I know this has nothing to do with the raid boss, but why are there people that actually care about a console war? Like, you're like, this one's better than the other, that one's better than this one because of... Who cares? If you like games, who cares what other people play the games on? Every console has its own unique flavor to it. Nintendo's got a plethora of first-party IPs that they've built up over the years. Very fun, party-like, platforming type games. Very fun stuff. PlayStation has really started doing the same sort of thing. Very enhanced single-player type of gameplay that really enhances the player. Xbox is starting to build that as well. They got some great IPs under their belt as well. Okay, there you go, Ridley. There you go. PS5 is better than Xbox. You got the first stock right there, which nicely done. Golden Ridley. Okay, maybe it's a golden PS5. But yeah, who cares what people play? If you're a gamer, why not just play games and enjoy it? I don't care which console is better. I play what I play. I don't care if... Well, I mean, I actually own all three, and Lucario likes to even up the score. All right, good. So, who cares? Gaming is gaming. We all enjoy gaming by playing games. If you don't like one system, don't buy it. Don't waste your time on it, right? Who cares? It's not gonna... Why am I so caught up on this? It's such a stupid topic to debate about. I hate going around the internet and seeing these type of topics and everyone's, so split. And then, you get the actual, 2% of people that are actually civil about this, like myself, and it's like, yo, I enjoy video games. Why do we need to argue about this? I don't care. Who cares what your personal preferences are? That's for you. I like this stuff, so who cares what I game on, Speaking of game on, Ridley's game on, he's got the lead right now. Look, Lucario's strong, okay? But he's still frail. Okay, maybe he's not frail because he evened it up. All right, good for you. Good for you. I'm proud of you. But, I don't know. Ridley could get this one, man. Ridley's a big heavyweight character. Like I said, Lucario's his weakness, is that he's a lightweight. So he's very easy to be launched, which I'm hoping that's why the trade-off defense comes into play. Hopefully this, it pays off in the end because, I don't know, try to have a little bit of fun with this, and we'll see what happens. Oh, big, you just missed the final smash, the forward smash. Oh, if he could have connected that would have been lights out for Lucario. All right, was it just me? I need to ask this question. Was it just me, or when Lucario first debuted, when he first made his appearance, when he was first revealed, anybody else think he was a legendary character? A legendary Pokemon, I should say? I did. I was like, dude, there's a new legendary. And then they're like, no, he has a baby, Riolu. I'm like, wait, what? Legendaries can have babies? The Demon Slayer, Ike. I haven't seen too much of Ike lately. Ryan hasn't been anywhere, so I haven't seen him forever. But I think Demon Slayer... Look, the Demon Slayer is such a generic name. I'm not trying to insult anybody, but it really is. That's like Dark Beast or or Ultra God, or it's so generic. It's like a 6-year-old is naming something. Maybe this is a 6. I don't know. If you are and you're playing this well, all right, hats off to you. But it's like so generic, and when you get people that nickname their amiibo stuff like that too, like I'm not gonna go into that, but it's like come on, isn't there any? Oh, nicely done. All right. I mean, Ike's got some bit, like, and Ike's another heavy character that dishes out so much knockback with his smash attacks that I get why you use it, but I don't know. You don't. Oh, okay, speaking of a smash attack, oof. Ooh, Lucario showing off a little bit of combo right there. I like to see it. Look, Lucario needs. See, that's the thing. He needs to rack up damage, but he also needs to take damage, right? If you're gonna fully take over, if he's fully gonna, okay, there you go, nice. But if he's fully gonna take control of that ability, of his aura ability, he needs to be at like high damage. But then again, you don't want to be at high damage, you're gonna get KO'd. See, he wasn't even at that high of a damage, and look at that, another big forward smash. Big sword go brrr. I mean, like, then again, like half the roster has a sword, so. Why is there so many sword users? Can we get a variety? I swear. I'm hoping that the last 2 characters in the Fighter's Pass do not have swords. But let's face it, a sword is the most common weapon in video games. Alright, in terms of combat, just in general. It doesn't even have to be video games. So, I'm just hoping it's not a sword. But, come on, chances are it's going to be a sword. We all know it. At least one of them, right? If not one sword, then probably a dual-wielding swordsman like Lloyd Irving is going to happen. Even though his Mii costume is probably only going to come back and not get upgradable. I mean, that's my opinion at least. That's my opinion. And he does it again. Big forward smash, big sword go brrr. Jacko the Pikachu. So would it be Pico? The Pikachu? The Pikachu. Yeah. Changes letters around it. Now, not Pika. Pikachu. Alright, we'll see. I don't see a lot of people play Pikachu. I had one person, Aiden, but then he never showed up to any, and it was kind of embarrassing, because it was like, he showed up for a little bit, and he's like, hey, could you make a raid boss after me? And I was like, yeah, I'll do it, I'm going to do a Pikachu, and then never seen him again, so, oof, yeah, what does that say about me? That he doesn't want to come back. I've been, the last couple weeks, like, oh, okay, big forward throw. That's so powerful, is that really that big? Wow. Does he really have that much power on his forward throw? How did I not know that? Did I not train him with that and I just didn't realize that? That's crazy. Pikachu, where are you going? That was the wrong recovery move. You needed to go up, not to the left. Pikachu could go back for some more EV training. Am I right? As his speed could be, well, yeah, speed is what he would kind of need for that. Because there's not really any EV training for jumping or recovery, is there? I mean, HP, but that's not really recovery. That's just more health. And more health really wouldn't have helped him right there. So yeah, he needs more EV speed training. Come on, Pikachu, hit that. I want to see a Thunder Spike. Those are so good to witness. Right? It's like mwah. Once you see it. It's just like, I don't care if it happens to me or I'm the one that did it. It's just too good. Just like this Lucario, he's kind of good. Hairy cheek. It wasn't Steve more like blocky cheek though? I mean, to be fair, right? Hairy cheek. I'm immature, so I can laugh at that. It's funny. I would laugh at a fart noise right now. For some reason it's funny. For some reason I think it's funny. Man, Steve, you want to know? I was one of those very few people that I think okay, when Steve was first announced, when Steve was being speculated even before his release, back then I did not care if Steve got in, but I will definitely admit I was not rooting for him to get in the game. Which, who cares? I mean, I'm not going to root for every single character to get in the game, because then doesn't that kind of take away the specialty of, like, third-party characters? Oh, he's able to hang on right there. He's like at the top corner. How did he make that back? But when Steve was first revealed, I actually, that was like the only reaction video I did. Oh! He gets the first stock! Steve going crazy! He's mining up a win! Dang, this Steve just doesn't want to go away. Steve doesn't want to die. No! Leave him alone! Lucario! This Steve is literally a block of pixels. Like, I mean, I guess you kind of are too, but he's way more pixelated than you. Give him a break. He has a tougher time fighting, and you're literally a steel fighting type Pokemon, so you clearly have the advantage. Like, chill, bro. Chill. But yeah, back to the thing. So when Steve was first revealed, yeah, I didn't care too much. But I'm going to be honest, Steve is kind of, and I do mean just like kind of, like maybe 10%. So he's kind of grown on me a little bit. Like, it'd be a fun character to learn, but he's just so unorthodox, and it's kind of like, oh, if you put in time to try to, oh, he almost had the forward smash. Oh, he just held it a little too long, and he still doesn't want to die. This is crazy. This is crazy. Grab the ledge. Thank you. I'm kind of rooting for Steve here. Kind of rooting for Steve. I know he can do it. I don't know, the hairy cheeks. Maybe that's Lucario's Lucario's weakness is a hairy cheek. I mean, like, wouldn't that be your weakness too? Nobody wants to really stare at one of those. Or two of them. The TNT has been played. Oh, wow, that actually, he just, like, said it there. And then didn't do anything with it. He just, like, you know what? Here's a TNT block. And then that's it. That's pretty much game over. I'm just going to leave it here. Lucario's like, yo, TNT, that's kind of fun. I want to see what it does. Kaboom! Lucario, don't walk into the explosion. Don't walk into the box of TNT. It literally says TNT on it. Why would you want to get close to it? Like, that's... Wait, what? I guess Steve's going to be mining his way home after that one. Oh, that was my attempt at a howl, because we have Wolf Boy, who's... I don't think Dark Samus is a wolf. So, maybe his name is just a reference to what he is as a person. Maybe he identifies as a wolf. That's a thing that could be a thing, I suppose. Wolf Boy, the Dark Samus. Here's a character you don't see too long. The only time I ever see Samus online, and I guess I don't play online too often, but like when I say online, I do take these arenas into consideration because, well, they're online. The only time I see Samus is if Galestorm is here. But this ain't Galestorm, this is Wolf Boy, so I don't know, like the Samus bar is kind of set a little high for, when Galestorm has defeated numerous of my raid bosses, and there's so much respect that's put into that because Samus needs to be very technical and very selective when using specific moves and trying to at least get the KO. Because Samus's smash attacks, no, they don't have the greatest launch power. Forward air, it's a good attack. It's not like always a solid, reliable KO option because again, the launching power on Samus and Dark Samus, that just needs to be like buffed. Like just launch power. Give Samus and Dark Samus an actual like that. Like see, that was launch power. That's what we want to see, but on Samus and Dark Samus. So like forward air would be great. Back air, that little back kick that the Samus Sai. The Samus twins, they're not twins, but the Samus players, they could use that. They really could. And like neutral special, sure, it's not bad, but there you go. But it needs Samus, Dark Samus. They just need more launch power. I think everyone would agree. At least if you play any of those characters, you would definitely agree with what I'm trying to say here. But maybe Lucario doesn't agree because this might be over sooner rather than later. Hanging in there, hanging it. No! Missed the ledge. Oh, I mean, you got one stock. Hey, Hot Dog. What's up, man? Hot Dog's kind of becoming like a regular. Like, I gotta reach out to people now. Like, I had a rough time this week, and even last week, getting people in my raid boss arena, so I have to go fetch. I have to go find my own other people to play as in the arena. So yeah, we got a completely, I bet you the people that are going to watch this arena or this raid boss video that were in the actual arena, they're going to be like, what the heck, where was I? Don't worry, that's a separate video. That's going to be a separate video on like the second channel or something, but I still have raid boss Lucario to get to. So I figured since hardly anybody showed up that I don't know, I was just going to change it up. I'm going to do something different. And the way I did something different was I found other people to be in this video, but you guys are still going to be in another video, so that doesn't make sense, does it? Oh, he pulls out the Buster. Pulls out the Buster. Man, I can't play Shulk. I mean, I can, but I can't do the Monado arts for some reason. Like, I don't have the timing for, like, I don't even know what the rotation is for his Monado arts. I can play Shulk without the Monado art, so I guess it's good for amiibo training because the amiibo itself is terrible with Monado art, so I guess I got that to look forward to once I finally train a Shulk raid boss. That'll probably be next season, but it's on the to-do list. It's on the to-do list at least. So, oh, that one kind of hurt because it was right to the... I mean, you answered back. You answered back. And isn't that what we're hoping for? Just a quick answer back? Now you just gotta, well, get 2 more before he even gets 1. I don't know, the comeback could happen. Look, after... What was the last time was it, when I think it was the final boss video. I think it was my final boss, Bowser. I think that's when Hot Dog replied in the comment section. He's like, one of these times I'm going to beat a final boss. Well, this isn't a final boss. This is a raid boss. And you still didn't win, so. The melee god Marth. Was Marth the melee god, or was that Fox? I mean, they were both up there. I don't care about tier lists, to be fair. But as far as I know, it's like Fox and Marth. I think they were like the top 2. I think. But I don't know. I don't get into competitive that much, so it's a whole different ball game for me. And apparently, the Smash community only believes that competitive Smash Bros is the only thing. You can't have fun. You can't have fun. Everybody's got to be super try-hardy and use like the top. Well, not the easy characters. Although let's be fair in this matchup, Marth ain't really an easy character to win with against raid bosses. So. I like it. I like the difference. I like to see what... Oh, gosh. Yep. Seen that coming. Even Shulk seen that from last match. Shulk tried to counter a few times, which worked. Marth tried to counter. Didn't quite work. Okay, that counter worked. That counter actually worked. So here's going to be my question for the day. What version of Smash Bros. Is your favorite of all time? Whether it's 64, Melee, Brawl, Wii U, or 3DS. If anybody says 3DS, you're going to be banned forever. But, or is it Smash Ultimate? For me, I think it's Smash Ultimate. Because I can have so much fun with such a variety of characters. Like, we got like 80 characters on the roster. That is insane. So, like, plus I finally, after all these years, I mean, I'm not the only one, but I finally got King K. Rool. I finally got Ridley after all these years. Like, plus Banjo, I don't know, like, there's not much more I can, that's on my, like, high personal want list. I mean, yeah, Waluigi is up there, Master Chief and Crash. That'd probably be my, like, super top mega wants. And then everything after that is just kind of like, yeah, I want it, but if they don't happen, no big deal, you know? But, yeah, there's very few characters left that I could kind of say that I need to see in Smash Bros. So, yeah, let me know. What is your all-time favorite Smash Bros game? Mine? Smash Ultimate. Oh, let's go! The Melee God is looking to slay the Mewtwo clone. Or the... No, wait. Well, yeah. But wasn't the joke Lucario came first and then Mewtwo was the clone? Yeah, that was the joke. Oh! Let's go! Oh, yeah, I forgot. Lucario literally... That's why I nicknamed him Skywalker. He literally walks on the sky. His recovery goes so far. And so does Marth when he gets booted out of the arena.